Yeah, I got a monster of a head beam flashlight that was sent to me by Klarus. This is the HA2C. This thing is 3,200 lumens max output, and it does come with a battery. This is running the Cree XHP70 emitter, and this thing is a floody, of course, if anybody knows these humongous emitters on them. But this thing puts a lot of light out. And right off the bat, to show you, you don't have to take the battery out. You got a charging port there, micro USB. But it does come with components for the headband. Now this is with the loop over the top headband. Lanyard, charging cable, and here, if you look, what I really like is, one, you can take this clip off, which we will. So once you got everything set up, you can pull this thing in and out of the headband very easily. And the other one, of course, if you just want to run with the one band versus the top strap, you can. The mounting on this is just unreal. I really like that. And that's a very firm grip. The other one, it's got a very, very strong magnetic base for working on stuff. This is a giant ball bearing off from a ball off a bearing. Pretty awesome. And to power that thing, comes with a Klarus 3100 milliamp battery, 11.21 watt hours. Right here, to get her focused, is the specs. 3,200 lumens. They're saying 141 meters of throw, but that's going to take one heck of a wide swath. 0.83 hours, 2.2 hours, I had 1,000 lumens, pretty nice. All the way down to low, 15 lumens, 75 hours of runtime. This is pretty much a dual light. It has a green ring that shows up to show you the battery life, which, see there, pretty neat, but goes on. There's the lowest mode, next mode up, next mode. Now to get into turbo, I do believe you got to double click it, and you go into that 3,200 lumens. Pretty awesome. Actually, quite a wicked headband light. Impressed with it. So let's go outside and get some beam shots of this thing done. Show you what this thing is made of. All right, here is you're looking at is a tree at 62 meters or 68 yards. And this is the Klarus HA2C. A lot of spill. I suppose I could turn the camera down a little. As you can see there, this is on the highest mode. And good work light. Decent amount of runtime with this. I'm going to drop it down to modes. That there is the lowest mode. And that does a little bit. And I'd say about 15 feet in front of me, you can see it pretty good. Next mode up. Can actually see out to that tree right now at 68 yards. Next mode up. Perfect. And I do believe that's the highest mode again. A lot of spill. Alright, just for the heck of it, it's just a little bit too much, but there's a tree line about 240 meters out, or 262 yards. This Klarus headband is lighting the whole field up around there, but it's not quite reaching out that far. But I mean, there's a tree over, I don't know, probably about 150 yards away. I can see that pretty good. So, pretty nice though. Alright, we're going to go a little closer. This is the Klarus headband light, and I'm going to start her out on high. And up to 60 feet away, them trees. Quite easy job. Lights everything up. Trees. Awesome. We'll go to some lower modes here. That's the lowest mode. You can still see it a little bit, especially in front of you. Next mode up. I'm telling you, that's working on a vehicle or working up to 20 feet away. This is just ideal. High mode, same thing, good battery life. Pretty awesome. And of course the turbo mode. Wicked. Alright, I got some car headlights out here, and we're going to take this Klarus and shine up against them. As you can see there, pretty much washes out the car headlights quite easily. This is the Klarus headband light. HID headlights on my car on high in the Klarus. Pretty good. One thing I just noticed, I'm on high now. I didn't realize it has a nice green ring on high that shows up. Let me try it on. No, it does on turbo. When you turn it on, it stays on for a little bit. I wish that would stay on all the time. That's pretty nice, ain't it? Pretty nice. All right, we got my yard lights on my porch up there on in my front yard. And there's the Klarus on turbo. This headband light's pretty awesome. Gosh, this thing's got a humongous flood. I'm telling you, look at this. Takes a wide swath, a lot of spill. Pretty nice. All right, I'm going to go out about down the road a little way, 70 yards or so, and shine this Klarus headband light back at the camera, give you a little bit of an idea about the spill and everything on it. And there you go, the Klarus HA2C, pretty much a dual headband light, extreme amount of light output, well built, pretty universal headband for releasing it and that. Decent overall all-around light. Sure to check that link out down below before you go. As usual, I'll be putting more videos up. Till the next time, there you go.